don't think you're going to be ready. But this is what you see when you open the door to my studio. Right, here we go. Yeah, welcome to my world. I know. Oh, so much fun. Where do we begin? Where do we begin? All right, so here we go. So when you walk in, on the left-hand side on the wall is actually my art inspiration, some of my art pieces, some things that I'm working on. Um, these on here are art that children have given me. Here is some stuff that I'm researching, and some old photos. That's a commission piece I had done. There's a younger me. There's a picture of my husband and myself. Yeah, I don't remember where that was taken, but this is my friend Cindy when we were, I believe, in Florida. Yeah, so those are my boards of inspiration. And then this here is a friend of mine had done this, hired this artist to do a collage of my husband and I, and you can see the G.I. Joe stamp. Okay, so gotta have some more coffee. So here, this is normally when I'll do my art, my sketching. However, there's an explosion of stuff right now because of all the projects that I'm working on that have to do with the collection. So this here is a barber chair that I'm using for a diorama with Sweeney Todd. So as soon as I get my new cabinet, that's where that's gonna go. These are some Alice in Wonderland nesting boxes, and I think they're so cool. Yeah, really, really cute. Look at that. So cute. And then I love Damtoys. It's a line that I really, really love. And that right there, oh yeah, that guy right there. Love him. And what I love the most is that you could take the head off the dog and put it on the cat, and then you could take the cat and like switch it over. So he's eating a hot dog, and I think he's fantastic. Oh, I know, so much fun. Love that. And then there is my Jack Sparrow, and Jack Sparrow is I also have the Jack Sparrow Hot Toys, but this is a small version DX. I forget who the company is, but yeah, I got him first, and then my husband got me the large Hot Toys for Christmas. So that was really cool. Yeah, and then I'm working with some new I got this for Christmas, and I normally work out of this stand with that light, but I am trying the new stand that my husband actually got me for Christmas to see how I like it. And so far it's all right, I gotta say. It's not as heavy as I expected it to be because it's like triple the size of the one I normally use. But yeah, I'm liking the flexibility of it. So yay. And then so oh Yeah, I had him facing me whenever I work, but it was I felt like somebody was literally looking at me, so I turned them to face on, straight on. But I think he is fantastic, and he's actually covering my working magnifying glass and light. So, but I thought he was a perfect fit for that. I know, fun, right? And then so normally at this table here is where I do my videos for Hot Toys, Star Wars, those type of things, right? Those type of collections. Um, Third party, 1/6 scale figures, and so on. And then I have another station where actually I'm going to show you in a sec, where I actually do, different toys and Barbie, Integrity Toys, LOL, Monster High, a match car, Matchbox cars, all kinds of stuff. So that's the other side, and then there is a room for my Hot Toys and 1/6 scale figures. That I'll show you some that I showed that you just saw in my last video. And when I told you that I was revamping those cabinets, those displays, you're going to understand why, because I'm about to show you the chaos that is my world. So let me just show you quickly around here, show you what's going on. All right, so here are some new figures that are not all recent. Some are recent, some are not. Some are the ones that I have in storage. For example, both Stanley packaging, and I love this type of packaging. I think it is so cool the way they did him this way. And but what I'm thinking is that I may keep him in the box and hang them, showcase him in this big package. Yeah, I think this is awesome. So that's one, and then the other one, oh, which is actually it's got some weight. It's the one from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And I really love the artwork on this. So I don't know. I'm a little torn. But I have so many figures to put in the cabinets that any excuse not to put something in the cabinet, I'm all for it. So those two may not go in the cabinet. I think it may be a cool way to display it to look a little bit different, you know? So I got Ant-Man that I'm gonna be showing you, Thanos, the battle damage from Endgame. This artwork on this box is amazing. I mean, that is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, and the figure is really, really cool. So I can't wait to show you that. And then, a while ago, I got the arms dealer, which is, I'm not sure that that's really his name, but because it's the third party, they changed the names of these figures and they give them a title. So the arms dealer, but this is the guy from Black Panther. And I think you may remember him. Yeah, there he is. Right? Yeah, he had that funky arm. Remember? No. And then under here, we've got the newer Star Wars figures. I got the Stormtrooper. Not the Stormtrooper, I'm sorry, the Short Trooper. Yeah, from the Mandalorian. And that is an amazing figure. I love, 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 love him. And then this one is the Stormtrooper Squad Leader. Yeah, so another amazing figure, and those cannot wait to put those in the cases. Then I got Captain Marvel that I got to show you, Iron Spider that I finally got out of the box, Thor from Infinity War. And then back here, I got Mr. Butcher. Yeah, I just got Butcher, and here's actually one of the head sculpts for Butcher, right? And then here's one of the head sculpts for the baby. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So I cannot wait to showcase those. And then I also got the Star Wars Yoda from Sideshow. And I got the one from Hot Toys, and I gotta tell you that I'm not really sure. I think that as far as the figure itself, I really like the one from Hot Toys, especially the hair versus this molded hair. I don't like it as much, and I know some people that like the fuzzy hair, but I think I like the fuzzy hair more, and they seem a little more realistic. Um, but this figure is pretty cool, and the little kind of spaceship or seats that he has are really cool. His little throne, as you'll see. But here are some of the figures that I'll be showcasing this in the next couple of videos. And as you can see, some Star Wars figures. There's that Thanos, right? Yeah, these guys are already go Ant-Man, Thor, of course. They're the Mandalorian guys. Oh, so good, so good. Yeah, and some really, really cool stuff to show you. So then, if we go around here, um, yeah, so I've got the Ghostbusters figures here, but I'm missing one, and I just keep forgetting to get them. Every time I see my three guys here, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I still need to get the other one. So yeah, and I'm blanking out on his name, but I believe it's. Oh, see, I can't even think about it. You know who I'm talking about. Yeah, the other three that I have. Oh, and that's Jacqueline Smith and Farrah Fawcett in between. And then back here, there is a Monster High. And then the Barbie Extra car, which is smoking. Then this is Castle Grayskull from He-Man. And I'm really stoked about this. I cannot wait to put this together. And then here are my Tim Burton. Some of my Tim Burton figures. Some of the Simpsons. Yeah. Some really cool stuff. Like, let's see here. Oh yeah, Frank and Weenie. Oh, so good. So glad that I have this. Ha! It's a good one. And then here we have Weird Al, which I think I did a video on this one. And then I think there's Kid Rock. Fun. Yeah, and then the Corpse's Bride. Yeah, and I don't know about these little plastic containers. This one is so dusty right now. They start yellowing after a certain time, so that's what's happening with those figures. So now I'm a little torn whether to pull them out of the box or the cases or not. So we'll see. Yeah, because that yellowing is not very appealing. All right, so then here we got my one of my G.I. Joe display cases. And there you have from Shawshank Redemption, Tim Robbins. Yeah. Yeah, he's visiting G.I. Joe headquarters for now until I find him a better home. Yeah, and I have to do a G.I. Joe video. I haven't yet. And I'm really excited because now I have about 200 more G.I. Joes on their way. I'd say there's going to be a freaking explosion. Oh, and then of course the interesting family. So here we have Trailer Trash Barbie, baby, pregnant, barefoot, smoking, rose in her hair, blue eyeshadow. Love her. Then her husband, who is a cross-dresser. Yeah, why not? Welcome to 2022. And then there's the little girl who is also likes to dress in Western clothing. So in a very eclectic family, to say the least. Then on top there, you have Uncle Joe. Is G.I. Joe headquarters. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I love this G.I. Joe headquarters. It opens up, and the art around it is really, really cool. Yeah. So then here we have another Damtoys robot. I tell you, I love these guys. This is so good. And I believe this guy is Tony, and he is pumping gas and drinking away. Yeah. So good. Then this is the arcade replicate from 1942, and I still have not pulled it out of the box. I have to set it up, but I want to set it up with oh my god, with Marty McFly. I think that him playing with the arcade is the answer. So that is that. Then here on the wall, I got some old vintage pieces. So that right there, ooh, I love that. That is Pep Comics, which used to be the original Archie comic strip. And my friend's mother had it in her house, and when she passed, my friend found it and gave it to me. So it's the real thing, and with a story, personal story to go with it. So really touched by that. Then I love old games, so this is an old game there. Here's another one. This one still works, has the glass and all. And then here are some old vintage displays for boys, right? Games, Boy Scouts. And then I have, I love kids stuff. So this is my school table that actually my father-in-law gave me. And he brought that all the way here from Florida, and I was so touched by that. And he actually started working on it and gave up. So that is a story. And so here's some stuff that I still haven't put away. Some of my old planes, some of my games. Here's some of my other old vintage games. Then here's one of my, I love this little collection. Here you have the Bionic Woman getting hooked up by Megatron. Yeah. Then here you have my Mandingo, who's naked and helping in the lab. And here you have a transgender. They are the ones in charge. Yeah. Yeah. So there you have it. And then back there you had the Bionic Beauty Salon with, of course, Steve Rogers' photo. Steve Austin, I'm sorry, not Steve Rogers, Steve Austin. Yeah. Yeah, my little Bill. Right. Yeah, so and then this is Julie, who is actually considered the world's most talkative doll. She was all electronic back in the, I think in the 80s and late 80s. And I've had her ever since. She doesn't work anymore, but she's still intact. So okay, and then actually here we have one of my closet. So this is more stuff that I have to showcase. I just put it in here to get it out of the way. And then this is going to be another video so you could see what some of this collection in here is about. And I'm about to redo some of these shelves. So when I do, that's when I will do the video. I know some really, really cool stuff in here though. Yeah. Yeah, here, let me get you a little closer so you could be teased about what's to come. Here's all my Superman and family. Then Wonder Woman. Then we have more women, Batgirl, Captain Marvel. Yeah, some fan. Let's see here. I love stuff like that. You know, I think her face is so, oh, yeah. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah. And then I also collect cards. And here's my collection of my Marvel cards and DC. Okay, then I also collect Pez. Here's some of my Pez. Yeah. And then you have some of my collection, and these other ones that I got to reorganize. Like these two guys, they don't belong there. She doesn't belong there. Black Panthers back there. That's my collection. Yeah, and then here we have some Mego and World's Greatest Heroes. Oh, that fun? Yeah. I don't know. Sorry about the glare, the light on the plastic. Oh, there's Stan Lee. That's pretty cool. Not crazy, right? It's crazy good. And then, of course, there's some more stuff down here. Boy Scout, Batman, Robin. And then there's a great box, Wonder Woman. In the first movie. It's so good. Yeah. So stay tuned for that tour. And then as we leave the closet and go into this section, so here are the boxes of the ones, figures that I got to review: Ant-Man, Thor, Captain America. Over here we have my Dio robot. Yeah, and he's actually quite fun. Yeah, so let's see. So fun. Yeah, and here's my old Charlie's Angels van with Chris Monroe. And here's some of my old G.I. Joe boxes and my fire engine. And this is what I love about it, that it's actually metal, which is great. It's not plastic. This is an old science microscope kit that I got from my husband, because he's a scientist. That's pretty cool. Then on top of the bed, here's some really fun stuff. So I've got, like, you know, stuff that I still got to put away. Here I've got the Bat Cycle, and I do have Batman and Robin to go into it. I just haven't opened them up yet. And then here's some more figures that I got to display and talk about. So I'm just putting them together, so they're not all assembled yet. But I know, how fun is that, huh? There's Butcher back there with the baby. The arms dealer from Black Panther, the Shuri. Here's Captain Marvel. And I think I'm going to change the head sculpt on her. I'm not sure yet. And then Spidey. Yeah. This is an old Barbie. I mean, I love this Barbie. This is one of my favorite designers for Barbie. I don't think I could open the box. Let's see. Yeah, I think you're going to have to stay tuned for this one, because I can't get the box off. Yeah, well, all right. Well, when I do the video on Barbie, you'll get to see what's in there. But that is Sugar from the Lars Byram collection. Fantastic. Then here is Cedarwood, which is daughter of Pinocchio. And this is Ever After High. Oh, I know. Isn't she cool? Look at that. She's actually a puppet. So cool. Marionette. Yeah. And then I love books. And here's another robot. Oh, isn't it great? Love him. Yeah, and these are some books that I have to read still. Here's one of my G.I. Joes climbing up to the bed. No, isn't that crazy? So good. And then here are some more figures and toys that I got to do a video on. I got the Rock and Sock'em Batman versus Superman. Awesome. This is the Ninja Batman horse. And I literally just opened him up today. Ah, he's really hefty, but look how beautiful this guy is. Look at that. And I love, do you see the Batman signal? Ah, that symbol is so fantastic. Yeah, I was surprised by that. So, yeah, he is beautiful. Love those colors. They did such a good job with that. Yeah. So anyway, I'll do a video and talk about that. Then of course Ken, I got some LOL, some Encanto games, and then here are some of my Barbie displays. Yeah. So I cannot wait to talk to you a little bit more about these showcases here. And this one actually is I just did this. This is an Integrity doll, and she is in the center of all the Barbies that are just amazed by her beauty. They're like, what and who is that? And then here is another Integrity toy in the center, surrounded by my Silkstone Barbies, which are really cool. There's some Rainbow High. Gotta have some Rainbow High. Yeah, and I'm really excited about, finally joining my other Rainbow High with the ones that I have. Oh, check this out. So here are some of this is Neo Barbie. I believe he's Barbie number 9, and she is Barbie number 1, I think. He's so good. That is my Puerto Rico Barbie with Farrah Fawcett in the back. There's Christy, an older one, and then the newer one. Then this is my diorama of Barbie honoring cancer victims, or survivors, I should say. And there is Barbie who has gone through chemo, and then these are all her friends bringing her gifts and love. Oh no, I know. As a cancer survivor myself, I got to tell you that the love and concern and good hopes that people bring to you is an amazing thing, and medicine like no other. Yeah. Then here we have some Dia de los Muertos, and there in the center is actually Barbie a la Carrie, with Cece Spacek. It's so good. Yeah, sorry about the glare, but maybe if I open the case, it won't be as bad. There we go. Yeah, and then this here is a little diorama scene that I did with Brad Pitt, and there's Leo chatting with the girls, enjoying the party, having a little drink, some cigarettes. I know, look at that bag on that Barbie, so good. These are the looks girls. That's the newest one. You see how short she is? And then here's the others more. So it's Barbie, and then there's Ken back there, and then some real Dia de los Muertos artifacts that I got from friends. That's Imelda from Coco. Right. Yeah. Oh, and then on top, we have Tarina Tarantino, which I just got. And I love her. She is showcased at the top with her pink hair. So good. And then some extras, and then the crystal doll back there, which is the first one. I thought they were going to be pulling out another one, but they haven't. And she also lights up at the base. And then back here, that LOL, she also lights up at the base. And then here's some extra dolls as well, followed by Integrity toys from the It collection. Right. So I cannot wait. For my birthday, which is next month. A friend of mine is getting me another DTOF, which goes right in the center where that light is, and I cannot wait to have more space to display my Barbies. And then here's some of the other ones that I actually brought back, literally just brought back from this trip from the West Coast. So some of BMRs, and I had the whole collection. Some Silkstone, Barbie. This is Nikolai Ken. This is Barbie Style, doll number 1. There is the pilot Phoenix from Top Gun. These are some dioramas and boards for my Hot Toy figures. And then here's my G.I. Joe. The diorama stuff going on here. Yeah, but before we go to that, wow. Yeah, see what I'm saying? I got some major organizing to do, and I cannot wait to finally get some more of the display cases so that I could get all this looking the way it's supposed to look. I know, right? Wow. Yeah, so whew, fun. And then here's another cabinet of my G.I. Joes. Here's a helicopter. There is Bruce Willis when he played Joe Colton in G.I. Joe the movie. And he is looking at a Playboy magazine with Farrah Fawcett on it. Those are my original G.I. Joes from 1964 in the back. Boy Scout. Yeah. That back there is Mademoiselle Marie. There's Elvis. There he is. And then back here, there's some real cool stuff. Yeah. There's the tent. Guys camping out. Yeah, so there you have the chaos and the craziness that I have to work with. And I cannot wait to get my hands all in there. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. So my friends, don't forget to subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this. I cannot wait to show you how it changes again. In the meantime, please take care of yourself, and I will talk to you later. See ya.